But what is it about Montessori? Talk about that for a second, because it does seem once you get on that Montessori train, you really start to appreciate this like child-led education.
Yeah, it's child-led. It's the focus on the child being able to, follow their path, follow their interests. The fact that folks who are Montessori teachers, are very well trained, and they're esteemed in the craft of Montessori. And it also just has a very strong brand, frankly. A lot of famous people went to Montessori schools.
Yeah.
A lot of successful creative individuals have gone to Montessori schools. And so the belief I had was, hey, like this is something that we should make available to everyone. But again, what I've learned is that education, both from the teacher standpoint and from the parent standpoint, is very, very personal. And providing options is going to be is very, very important. Similar to Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what inspired us.
I like the ratings and reviews. I see a couple of testimonials here, but how do you make sure the ratings and the reviews are well done? Because I noticed you can't click on those. You don't see the details. How do you think about that?
So the ratings and reviews are only from parents that are enrolled. So you can't just go and leave you can't go and
drive by, right?
Nope. And then the testimonials we have to be really mindful about, because a bad testimonial could ruin someone. But like a parent could just
provide and vet these testimonials, or do they post them? The teacher?
All the parents vet them. All the parents provide them. We actually choose what we share and what we don't share.
Okay. And so you take a little editorial direction.
Exactly.
There, yeah.
And then when we see a bad one, we work with the provider on it. So we'll go and spend time with the provider, but we still show the score. So you could leave a 1 and say, I hate this teacher. We'll show the 1. We won't show I hate this teacher. And then we'll go and work with the teacher to be like, why does this parent hate you? And if it's actually something that is warranted, we might remove the provider from the platform, or we'll work with the provider to turn it around.
So being on the platform is a privilege, not a right. You have to maintain a certain standard to be on here.
That's exactly right.
What percentage of people are accepted to the platform? And what is your vetting process? How long does that take? What does it cost you to do, et cetera?
So what percentage are accepted? So we've actually adjusted our model over since COVID. And we found that our reviews are so powerful that we do less vetting up front, and we rely on licensing. So every program to be on our platform has to be licensed by the state that they're in, and to get licensed, you have to get background checked. Someone has to go into your home and inspect your home, and
right, that's the licensing, so that you can draft off of that.
Exactly. So we rely on that. And then once you get licensed and you're listed on the platform, we start to track your performance with reviews from parents. And if we're finding that you're getting bad reviews, we step in.